But let's move on, because we've still got the Royal and the Asmara yet.
We do, yeah.
Oh, my word. So let's start with the Royal, because I know this is going to be a super one. Royal Caribbean International Splendour of the Sea. Says it all.
Fantastic ship, of course. This is an American cruise line. Really focus on the entertainment, on the activity, on the fact that at any given moment on board this ship you will have fun. You saw pictures there of the street carnivals, you're seeing there some of the diving. Shrek there, you know, will parade along there with Princess Fiona. They have these wonderful parties. You can't believe that's on
board a ship,
It's all on board, it's incredible, like you say, and a great selection of different food, you know, from the sushi through to the steak and through to the lobster of Portofino's and the surf and turf of the Chops Grill. They've even got a new boardwalk doghouse on board, which does, it's all, you know, it's all included basically. This amazing selection of different style hot dogs, from the Austrian style Wunderdog to the skinny Viner, which is with a hollowed out roll, and you get all these different choices, you know, different sauces as well, and that's open for all you can eat hot dogs. They've got the main centrum there where they do cooking demos and ballroom classes. You've got the ice skating rink on board, and the great thing about this is every cabin comes with an iPad, and you can use that. This is not for you to keep, by the way. It comes with an iPad for you to borrow throughout the cruise. Yeah, you can check your bar bill, you can order midnight munches from the room service, you can surf the web, make reservations at some of the restaurants.
Brilliant.
Great entertainment as well. You're seeing there with Hairspray in Chicago, some great Broadway and West End shows. And the other big thing that they've done on this ship as well is they've got the digital wayfinder screens. So at any point on the ship, you can click in, you can find out where you are. And there are things on there like, you know, I'm bored. You hit I'm bored, and it gives you a list of the different activities. Or I've had one too many to drink. And it will show you where the next toilet is.
How great
you know, it's really good fun.
This is a trip of a lifetime. Can't believe the deal you've got here. We're flying, first of all, to Venice. When you cruise, Venice is one of the best places to cruise in or out of,
It is. It's magical, Hayley, and you're going to sail right past all the sites, along with the gondolas, down the centre there, and it's an incredible experience.
It is incredible.
And from here, you're then going to head out for a relaxing couple of days at sea before you hit Piraeus. And this is great, a great chance for you to enjoy the magical Acropolis. Head up there, see the Parthenon, which sits there, been there for over 2,000 years on this sun-bleached hill. You can go down to the foothills and explore the Plaka, which is the medieval quarter. These 19th century lanes are crammed with tavernas, and they twist and turn, and they head out into these little street markets where you can buy lots of trinkets. It's incredible. You can also head out to the upmarket Koloniki district, which is great if you want cheap boutiques and ritzy restaurants and to really hit the credit card hard. If you want to go and see the Changing of the Guard, I recommend it. It's really good, and that's at Constitution Square. The ancient Agora, of course, is the ancient place of gathering or meeting place. That's where people like Socrates and Aristotle once spoke. And of course, you can head up Mount Lysibetus, which is brilliant. You can take the funicular up if you like, but it's wonderful views up there across the whole of Athens, and you'll see little locals there snuggling up and having a picnic.
Amazing place, that sounds. We've got another relaxing day at sea, and where do we move on to?
Yeah, Haifa. Now this is Israel. This is what's so fascinating. This is the Holy Land. This is on a big yawn of a bay, a big curve, and it's tucked between the Carmel Mountains and the sparkling Mediterranean, and you're seeing your way up there, up into the Baha'i Gardens, if you take those things. Now this is the Baha'i Gardens. These are stunning. They're the largest hanging gardens in the world, and they're looked after by members of the Baha'i faith, and that alone is, you know, if you don't want to go far from the ship, definitely do that. It's incredible. You wouldn't see anything like it. Chelsea Flower Show, eat your heart out is what I'll say on that. You can head out to the Sea of Galilee from here. You can even head out to Caesarea as well, where Herod the Great once ruled, or into Nazareth, and you know, see where Mary said to receive that all-important visit from the angel Gabriel. So lots to do, particularly if you're son of a vicar like me. Then you're heading out, and you're heading next to your next port of call in Israel. And that's Ashdod, and this is your chance, really, beyond all else, to head into Jerusalem. This is a magical city, and I mean, it took my breath away. You know, you can head out to the Western Wall, known as the Wailing Wall, which is the sole remnant of a temple that was destroyed back in 70 AD by Rome. It's incredible, and you'll see them literally wailing in front of it. You see lots of notes tucked into it. It's an incredible experience. You can go see the Garden of Gethsemane. You can go wander around the ancient Jewish quarter. You can head for the Way of Sorrows, which is where Jesus walked carrying his cross. The famous Church of Holy Sepulchre. which is just within the walled city of Jerusalem. You can also head out to Bethlehem as well if you want to see the place where Jesus was born, which is a magical experience in itself. And you can head to the Dead Sea, and you can do that whole thing where you read a paper laying on your back with no lilo needed. You know?
I mean, what an incredible place to see on the cruise. And then what's happening next?
Well, the Suez Canal, this is magical. This is your chance to go through this this wonderful shortcut, which was opened in 1869. It's 101 miles long and basically helps you go from Europe to Asia without having to go around the Horn of Africa. It gets up to 29 degrees in heat on the deck, so do make sure that you you know, to put plenty of water out there. And the ships literally look like they're moving through the desert. There's a passing place in the middle, the Great Bitter Lake, but definitely go out there, take your cameras. You'll see lots of locals waving at you, lots of remnants of lots of conflict throughout the time, and lots to see and do, particularly as you head around. Then you're heading out to a couple of relaxing days at sea before you hit Oman. Salahat, this is an oasis where tropical fruits grow abundantly: coconut, banana, guava, papaya, and endless white beaches and mountains. Real looker. That's one of the winners of one of the local beauty contests.
She's gorgeous.
real stunner. Great personality as well. And there, you also got a couple of relaxing days at sea before you hit Dubai. And you've got an overnight on board in Dubai, and you need that again because there's so much to see and do here. As you know, Hayley, I know you're a fan. Nothing really existed here just over 20 years ago.
It's incredible. It's the most amazing place.
It's expanded at such a rate. It's like a movie set. It's like it's been built specially. And you can do the old culture. You can look at the spices, go and haggle for gold, go to the ancient forts, the Al Faidi fort, which is beautiful. There's endless beaches. There's the world's only 7-star hotel, which is done. It just kind of looks like a massive sail, which has got an underwater restaurant, which has a submarine that you need to take to go down there. Sand surfing, horse racing, camel racing, you name it, and amazing shopping.
It is an incredible place. You will love it. I can't believe this cruise. The ship, again, this looks lovely.
Yeah, great ship. And again, head for the central lobby. It's 8 floors high. Loads of stuff takes part. It goes on there, including art auctions and cooking demos and horse racing, kind of, you know, not horse racing with real horses. But again, if you want to make it extra special, you can stay at this iconic Jeremiah Beach Hotel in Dubai for 2 nights for £499. That really is a stunning place to stay.
That is so
But there's
special.
different options. So you can have 2 nights in Venice pre-cruise for £239, Hayley. You can have 2 nights post-cruise in Dubai for £239, or you can do 2 nights in Dubai, 2 nights in Venice for just £389.
You've got
which
to
is
do
such
that.
good value.
That is such good value. You've got such a good price on the cruise itself. To add that on is so little. And to have those 2 nights either end of the holiday.
Again, you can offer Manchester or Glasgow to fly from, and I think it's a £150 deposit.
It is. It's a really low deposit, and it's under £64 per person per night. So you really have got an incredible deal on this. A really special trip of a lifetime, really.